If you're waking up scratching your arms, rubbing your legs, or wondering why your skin feels like sandpaper, this might surprise you. It's not just the weather. And no, slathering on more lotion probably won't fix it. Because for seniors, dry, itchy skin is often a warning sign from inside the body, not just something happening on the surface. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly what to do tonight to start waking up softer, smoother, and itch-free without medication. You go to bed feeling fine, and by morning, you're scratching your legs, rubbing your elbows, and wondering why your skin feels like crepe paper. Sound familiar? You're not alone. For millions of older adults, especially those over 60, this overnight dryness isn't just annoying, it's a sign your skin is missing something vital. The first thing to understand is this: your skin isn't just drying out because of age. Yes, aging does slow down oil production, but the real problem lies deeper in how your body holds onto moisture, rebuilds skin cells, and protects itself from irritation. See, as we age, the outer layer of skin, the epidermis, thins out. The fat layer underneath starts to shrink. The oil glands don't pump like they used to. And this trio of changes means moisture slips away faster than you can replenish it. That's why so many seniors feel fine during the day, but by 2 a.m., the back of their legs itch like crazy, their arms feel tight, and no amount of scratching brings relief. But here's what no one tells you: it's not just about hydration, it's about barrier repair. Your skin has a microscopic barrier made of fats called ceramides. Think of them like mortar between the bricks of your skin cells. These ceramides trap moisture, repel irritants, and keep the outer layer of your skin smooth and strong. But by your 60s, your ceramide levels have dropped dramatically. That's why lotions don't always work. Most only sit on the surface. They don't help your body rebuild what's missing. Now here's where things get interesting. Studies from dermatology clinics across Europe and Japan have found that specific ingredients like omega-6 fatty acids, plant-based squalane, and certain amino acids can actually help the skin produce more of its own moisture-locking fats. These are the ingredients that matter if you want to fix dry skin from the inside out. One powerful trick: warm oil application at night. Using oils that mimic natural skin lipids like jojoba oil, argan oil, or even squalane can temporarily patch the skin barrier, calm itchiness, and reduce water loss while you sleep. Apply them after a warm shower while your skin is still damp, and you'll wake up noticeably softer. But don't stop there. Hydration inside your body plays just as big a role. Most seniors are chronically dehydrated and don't even know it. By the time you feel thirsty, your skin has already started drying out. That's why a tall glass of water before bed, and again first thing in the morning, can make such a noticeable difference, not just for your brain or digestion, but for your skin's resilience too. There's another silent culprit: medications. Blood pressure drugs, cholesterol meds, and even common antihistamines all pull moisture from your skin. So if you're taking multiple prescriptions and noticing dry patches or intense itching, it might not be your body's fault. It might be your pill bottle. And then there's your shower routine. If you're using the same soap you did in your 40s, stop now. Many bar soaps are too harsh for aging skin. They strip away what little natural oil you have left. Switch to a fragrance-free, pH-balanced cleanser, ideally something creamy, not foamy. You want your skin to feel supple after a shower, not squeaky, because here's the truth: your skin can heal. You're not stuck with dryness just because of your age. With the right overnight care, hydration, and smart product swaps, you can start reversing years of moisture loss in just days. So the next time you wake up itching, don't blame your age. Start fixing the root cause instead. You might think your dry skin is just a natural part of aging, but what if I told you it's also being caused by a few habits you've done for years without even realizing they're the problem? Let's start with your shower. It feels good to stand under hot water, especially when your joints ache or your muscles feel stiff. But here's the catch: that steamy shower is stripping away your skin's last layer of defense. Hot water dissolves the natural oils your skin works so hard to produce. And for seniors whose oil glands are already slowing down, it's like pulling the plug on your skin's moisture tank. It gets worse when that hot water is paired with harsh soaps. Many popular body washes and bar soaps contain sulfates, foaming agents that clean well but clean too deeply. They scrub away more than dirt, they erase your skin's protective layer. And if the soap has fragrance, even worse. Fragrance chemicals are one of the top causes of contact dermatitis in seniors, which shows up as red, itchy, inflamed skin that doesn't heal properly. Now think about how you dry off. Rubbing your skin with a towel might feel normal, but that friction damages already thin skin. It causes micro tears that break down collagen and increase sensitivity. The better approach, pat dry, and while your skin is still damp, lock in moisture with an oil or thick cream. Damp skin acts like a sponge. It holds on to whatever you give it, so give it the good stuff. Then there's the climate inside your home. During winter, dry indoor air acts like a moisture vacuum. It pulls water from your skin faster than you can replenish it. But this can happen year-round if your home has central heating or air conditioning. A simple fix? Get a humidifier. Keeping your bedroom at around 40–50% humidity can help your skin stay hydrated while you sleep. And yes, that means fewer flakes, fewer itches, and fewer rough patches in the morning. But the hidden habit that surprises most seniors? Over-cleansing. Many older adults wash their faces 2, even 3 times a day, thinking it helps with oiliness or breakouts. But what they're really doing is disrupting the skin's acid mantle, a fine invisible film that keeps bacteria out and moisture in. Once that balance is off, irritation, redness, and dryness creep in. The skin doesn't just get dry, it becomes inflamed and confused. And don't forget about your laundry. Fabric softeners, scented detergents, and dryer sheets all leave behind residues. These residues sit directly against your skin, on your back, your arms, your legs, for hours at a time. If you've noticed itchy calves, a rash near your waistline, or dry elbows, your clothes could be part of the problem. The solution? Switch to a hypoallergenic, fragrance-free detergent and skip the softeners altogether. Finally, here's a habit that seems harmless but can actually accelerate skin aging. Skipping moisturizer altogether. So many seniors tell themselves, I never needed lotion before, I shouldn't need it now. But your skin's needs change. And just like your joints need more support or your eyes need stronger glasses, your skin needs more help holding on to moisture than it used to. Not moisturizing is like never watering a plant and wondering why it's wilting. These small habits, long showers, scented soaps, harsh fabrics, skipping hydration, might not seem serious, but together they wear your skin down until one day you wake up and wonder why everything feels tight, itchy, and uncomfortable. The good news? These habits can be changed. And when you do, your skin starts to bounce back, softer, smoother, calmer, and more resilient. Because the truth is, your skin still wants to heal. You just have to stop getting in its way. You've probably heard you are what you eat, but when it comes to dry, itchy skin, especially as you age, what you eat before bed might be more powerful than any cream in your cabinet. Here's why. Your skin is your body's largest organ, and like every other organ, it's made of cells that need water, fat, and nutrients to stay strong. While lotions can soothe the surface, they can't rebuild what's missing inside. That job belongs to food. Let's start with the big one, healthy fats. Think avocados, olive oil, flax seeds, walnuts, and wild salmon. These foods are loaded with omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which don't just help your heart, they're essential for keeping the skin's barrier strong. Omega-3s in particular reduce inflammation, help trap moisture in the skin, and even relieve conditions like eczema and psoriasis, both of which become more common in older adults. Eat a piece of salmon or drizzle extra virgin olive oil on your dinner salad, and your skin will thank you by morning. Yes, literally by morning, because your skin regenerates while you sleep. And it needs those fatty acids as raw materials. Another secret weapon? Vitamin E-rich foods. This fat-soluble vitamin acts like an internal moisturizer. It protects the skin from oxidative stress, the type that makes you look older, feel itchy, and heal slower. You'll find it in almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, and spinach. These foods feed your skin from within, supporting elasticity, hydration, and softness. But it's not just about what you eat, it's also about when. Your body enters repair mode at night. That's when collagen rebuilds, inflammation settles, and your skin does its best healing. So eating a nutrient-dense dinner rather than a carb-heavy or processed one sets the stage for smooth, calm skin by morning. And don't underestimate the power of hydration. Dry skin is often a sign of chronic low-level dehydration. But here's the kicker. Drinking water during the day helps, yes, but drinking water at night can be the key for seniors. A glass of warm water with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon an hour before bed helps your body absorb and retain fluid. It rehydrates your cells while you sleep, skin included. Then there are collagen supporting foods. Think bone broth, berries, eggs, and citrus fruits. These contain the building blocks of collagen, glycine, proline, and vitamin C, all crucial for keeping your skin plump and preventing those fine lines from turning into deep creases. Bone broth, especially when sipped before bed, provides amino acids your skin can use right away. Need a skin calming bedtime treat? Try this. Mix warm, unsweetened almond milk with turmeric, cinnamon, and a teaspoon of flax oil. It's comforting, hydrating, and packed with anti-inflammatory power. This simple golden milk helps settle your body, reduce redness, and nourish your skin barrier, all while easing you into deeper sleep. And here's something most people don't realize. Sugar is your skin's enemy. Too much sugar, even the healthy kind in juice or granola, triggers a process called glycation. It damages collagen, dries out skin, and causes that crepey texture many seniors struggle with. If you're serious about healing your skin, cut the sugar before bed and fuel yourself with healthy fat and hydration instead. Because the truth is, dry skin isn't just about what's going on outside. It's about what's happening deep in your bloodstream, your cells, and your gut. And by feeding your body the right way before you sleep, you're giving your skin everything it needs to wake up smoother, calmer, and visibly healthier. So tonight, instead of reaching for another pump of lotion, reach for a nourishing meal, because your skin doesn't need more products. It needs more support from the inside out. You don't need expensive spa treatments or fancy creams with 14-syllable ingredients. If you want to repair dry, itchy skin overnight, especially as a senior, it starts with 3 simple steps. A ritual you can do in less than 10 minutes that helps your skin rebuild while you sleep. Step 1. The right kind of clean. Your skin's healing starts the moment you step into the shower. But the kind of cleanser you use makes all the difference. Harsh soaps, they strip away the skin's natural oils. Foaming body washes, often filled with drying alcohols and synthetic fragrance. Instead, use a gentle, creamy, fragrance-free cleanser, something labeled pH balanced or non-stripping. And keep the water warm, not hot. Hot water may feel soothing, but it damages the surface of aging skin by melting away its protective oils. Just 5 minutes under a steaming shower can undo everything your skin is trying to hold on to. So aim for lukewarm water and don't linger. Quick in, gentle cleanse, then out. Once you're out, don't rub dry. That's another common mistake. Rubbing with a towel causes micro-tears, irritation, and loss of moisture. Instead, gently pat your skin until it's just barely damp. This moment right here is when your skin is most ready to absorb what it truly needs. Step 2. Lock in the moisture, but do it right. This is the most crucial part. While your skin is still slightly damp, apply a deeply hydrating moisturizer, or better yet, a healing oil blend. Oils like jojoba, almond, and squalane mimic your skin's natural sebum and act like a seal, locking in the water and restoring your skin barrier. For seniors especially, the best nighttime formula isn't water-based lotion. It's a layer of oil or a thick emollient cream with ceramides. Ceramides are the glue that holds your skin cells together, and they decline with age. Replacing them topically helps rebuild that invisible shield that keeps irritants out and moisture in. Start with the driest areas, your legs, arms, elbows, and shins. Then move to your hands and feet. And yes, moisturize your face, neck, and even your ears. These areas are thin and fragile and lose moisture the fastest. Bonus tip: for cracked hands or heels, seal them up with an overnight balm like petroleum jelly or shea butter, then slip on cotton socks or gloves. It traps the moisture and lets the skin repair uninterrupted until morning. Step 3. Sleep in a skin-healing environment. Even if you do everything right, cleanse gently, moisturize perfectly, your environment can undo it all. Dry bedroom air, synthetic bed linens, or old detergent residue can keep your skin irritated all night long. Start by making your bedroom skin-friendly. Run a humidifier near your bed to keep moisture in the air, especially in winter or if you sleep with heat or AC on. Ideal humidity for skin healing, around 40 to 50%. Next, check your sheets and pillowcases. Switch to breathable natural fibers like 100% cotton or bamboo. These allow airflow, reduce irritation, and won't trap heat the way synthetics do. And wash them in fragrance-free, hypoallergenic detergent. Your skin is pressed against these fabrics for 6 to 8 hours every night. You want that contact to be as gentle as possible. Finally, don't underestimate the power of sleep itself. Your skin regenerates while you rest. Collagen rebuilds, inflammation drops, blood flow increases, so set yourself up for real rest. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Keep the room cool and dark. Maybe sip a warm cup of turmeric tea or magnesium-rich chamomile to settle your nervous system. Because when you sleep better, your skin heals better. This routine may sound simple, but when done consistently night after night, it trains your skin to stay hydrated, calm, and smooth. Seniors often say, "My skin just isn't what it used to." If you've ever sat in a doctor's office scratching your arms or legs while waiting for answers, you're not alone. Dry, itchy skin is one of the most common complaints seniors bring to dermatologists. But here's what might surprise you. Most seniors don't get the full truth, and many dermatologists wish they had more time to explain what really matters. So today, let's pull back the curtain. First, let's clear up a big myth. Dry skin isn't just a cosmetic problem. It's not about how your arms or legs look. It's about what your skin is trying to tell you. As you age, your skin becomes thinner, your sweat and oil glands slow down, and your natural barrier becomes weaker. But the real danger? That weakened barrier allows inflammation in and moisture out. Over time, this leads to cracks, chronic itchiness, infections, and in severe cases, even skin tears that take weeks to heal. Dermatologists see this every day. Older adults who chalk up their dry skin to just aging and ignore it until it becomes painful, infected, or starts interfering with sleep. The truth is, dry skin in seniors is a medical issue. It's tied to your immune system, your circulation, even your hormone levels, and it deserves more than a quick dab of lotion. One thing dermatologists wish more seniors knew, it's often not your skin's fault, it's your environment. Indoor heat, AC, low humidity, harsh soaps, long showers. These things turn your home into a moisture-stealing machine. Fixing this doesn't take a prescription. Sometimes it just takes a humidifier, a gentle cleanser, and remembering to drink water even when you're not thirsty. Another overlooked truth: itchiness is not normal. That persistent crawling, tingling feeling you get at night, that's not just dry skin. It's a nervous system response triggered by inflammation. When skin becomes dry and cracked, it exposes nerve endings. That's why scratching makes it worse. It activates the very nerves that are already overstimulated. Dermatologists often treat this with steroid creams, but many seniors could avoid needing them altogether if they simply strengthened their skin barrier early and kept it hydrated. What about over-the-counter solutions? Here's what dermatologists actually use and recommend to their own family members. Fragrance-free creams with ceramides, urea, or colloidal oatmeal. These ingredients aren't gimmicks. They're clinically proven to soothe, heal, and rebuild the skin's natural defenses. A light lotion might feel good, but if it disappears in seconds, it's not doing enough. You need something that sticks around and protects, especially overnight. And here's something else they don't say enough. Your medications might be making things worse. Diuretics, water pills, cholesterol meds, even some antidepressants can dry out the skin from the inside. If your skin suddenly changed after starting a new medication, talk to your doctor. There may be alternatives or supportive steps you can take. Most importantly, dermatologists wish seniors knew this. You are not supposed to live with itchy, flaky, uncomfortable skin. That's not a normal part of aging. That's a sign your skin needs care, not resignation. And the earlier you take action, the faster your skin bounces back. Because your skin is more than just a covering, it's your body's first line of defense. It keeps out germs, regulates temperature, and helps you sense the world around you. When it's dry, cracking, or inflamed, you're not just uncomfortable, you're vulnerable. So if there's one message dermatologists want every senior to hear, it's this: you can heal, you can improve, and it starts tonight. Let me tell you something that doesn't get talked about enough. Your skin can change faster than you think. In fact, for many seniors, visible transformation can begin in just 7 days with no prescriptions, no costly products, and no gimmicks. I want you to meet Alice. She's 74, retired, and lives alone in a small town just outside of Phoenix. For years, Alice struggled with dry, cracked skin, especially on her shins and forearms. She tried everything: drugstore lotions, bath oils, medicated creams. Nothing worked for more than a few hours. I'd wake up scratching like I had bug bites, she said. My sheets had little flakes on them. I was embarrassed. I even stopped wearing short sleeves. Then Alice tried something different. She followed the simple nighttime skin routine we talked about. Gentle cleanser, warm, not hot showers, thick moisturizer on damp skin, and a humidifier by her bedside. She also made one small dietary change. She added flaxseed oil to her dinner and drank a glass of water before bed. By day 3, she noticed she wasn't reaching for the itch as often. By day 5, her skin wasn't just less dry, it looked healthier, smoother. The redness faded. By the end of the week, she slept through the night for the first time in months. No scratching, no flaking, just rest. Then there's Harold. He's 81 and had chalky, peeling skin on his lower legs for over a decade. Doctors told him it was just old skin and to live with it. But after watching his wife moisturize nightly with thick ceramide cream, he figured, why not? The turning point? He paired his routine with an evening cup of chamomile tea, skipped his nightly salty crackers, and finally replaced the drying soap he'd used since the 80s. 7 days later, the difference was dramatic. The tightness in his calves eased, the white flakes were gone, and his skin no longer stung after walking. I didn't think anything would work at my age, he told me, but maybe my skin was just waiting for me to stop making it worse. And then there's Marlene, 69, who thought the itchiness around her waistline was from detergent or clothes. She'd switched laundry brands 5 times. What finally helped? A single change, applying body oil right after the shower, before drying off. She kept her shower short, warm, and used a simple creamy cleanser with no scent. That's it. By day 4, it was like someone flipped a switch, she said. I stopped scratching without even realizing it. My skin just felt calm. These aren't isolated miracles. They're what happens when older skin gets what it truly needs, and more importantly, stops being bombarded by what dries it out. It's not about chasing youth. It's about reclaiming comfort. Because here's the truth. Dry, itchy, inflamed skin isn't just a nuisance. It changes how you live. It makes you avoid clothing, social outings, even sleep. But when your skin feels good, you feel good. You move easier, you rest deeper, you smile more. You're not fighting your body, you're supporting it. And it doesn't take 30 products. It doesn't take a doctor's appointment. It takes commitment, a few simple habits, and a willingness to believe that healing is still possible. Because it is. So if you've been silently suffering, feeling like dry skin is just something you have to live with, think of Alice. Think of Harold. Think of Marlene. They didn't overhaul their lives. They made a decision to try, just for 1 week, and everything changed. So if your skin's been sending signals, tightness after showers, itching at night, flaking around your legs or arms, it's not just dryness, it's a message, and now you know how to answer it.
You know how to give your skin what it's truly been asking for: nourishment, protection, and a chance to repair without interruption. But here's the part most people miss. The same habits that heal your skin from the outside may be doing something even more important on the inside, because once you calm inflammation on the surface, something deeper happens. You sleep better, your stress hormones drop, your blood flow improves, your immune system stops fighting your skin and starts working for your whole body. And that's where the real healing begins. Not just in your skin, but in your energy, your clarity, your calm. Which leads to a bigger question. If your skin can change this fast, what else might be waiting to heal beneath the surface? Keep watching. We're just getting started.